Hello everyone. I hope you had a restful break. Hope you enjoyed those 3 days you had last week, stay with your family, and, and to rest. We're here today with Kevin. I don't know if otherwise, I'm just going to start right away. So let's start. Maybe they will join the conversation later. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you the presentation for today. So the topic today is used to. So we're gonna talk about the past, but we're gonna use a different structure, different grammar structure. So we have already talked about past simple, past continuous, past perfect, right? But today we're gonna talk about routines or habits we had in the past. So for that reason, we're gonna use the grammar structure used to. Um, so the only thing is, as today we only have Kevin and Yaisa, so I need you to participate in the speaking conversation. So if we have like speaking activities, I encourage you to participate to speak. Okay. So share my screen. Please let me know if you can see my PowerPoint presentation. It's a green and white slide. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Sorry, guys, I can't hear you.
Yes, teacher. I can see it. Yes.
That's great. Okay, so I don't know. I couldn't hear you before until now. Do you say something before?
No, teacher. No, no.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you to look at this picture. Okay, it's a picture of a woman and she's holding her own picture years ago. Okay, so and look at the question. Okay, so how have you changed over the years? And if you look at her now, she has short hair, right? She has brown short hair, and she also has wrinkles, right, on her face. So that means that she has aged. But what happened in the picture she's holding? How does she look like in that picture? What do you think?
She looks younger,
Mm-hmm.
and she's smiling. I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, she looks younger. And yeah, she is smiling in that picture. And if you can see, she has longer hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so which is different from now. So
So
that's why
much.
she says, I used to have very long hair, right? I used, okay? It's like something uh, she had in the past, but she no longer have in the present, right? Okay. So now I'm gonna ask you to tell me how have you changed over the years? Yeah. For example, Yaisa, I don't know, maybe you had a different hairstyle, or maybe you looked different, or maybe you did something different. For example, um, I used to be a thin, yeah, like very thin when I was a teenager, right? But not anymore, right? I'm gonna write that example in the chat, but I want you to tell me your own changes. Okay?
Okay. I used to be shy, and I used to. We can talk about the things that we used to do, but we don't
Yeah,
do anymore. Okay. I
yeah.
used to spend a lot of time in my room.
Mm.
I used to, uh, I don't know. Um, I used to get sick a lot.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh.
and I also spend a lot of time at the hospital.
Mm.
And I think that's it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that, Yaisa. So, but at least now you don't get that sick, right? I mean, you don't get sick often.
Nah,
Oh,
not anymore.
that's great. Mm, nice. Thank you,
Yeah.
Yaisa.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're also here with, oh, Chris, you're joining us.
Yes, hello. How does
Hello, how
everybody
are
doing
you?
today? Fine, fine, thank you. Hope you are well as well as well.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I hope you had a restful break last week.
Yeah, it was certainly, but I stay here in my home. I didn't go anywhere,
Hmm.
so I guess it was the same of the same of the same.
Oh, I see. Well,
um, so are we talking about? I'm supposed we change across the
mm-hmm.
years. Well, I guess yes, I used to be skinny as well. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not, yeah, but so skinny. When I was like a teenager. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe until my 30s. I don't know. Yes, and I used to have the long hair. Just a couple of years.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I
No,
bet.
sorry. What? Sorry.
I bet. Yeah, because you're a rock star.
Uh, nah, nah. So actually, I just cut my hair the last year. When I was in
Oh.
the lockdown,
Mm-hmm.
because it's my hair is was falling too much. Yeah, falling. Yes. I was losing hair because when you got
Oh.
long hair. So, well, and just because I'm older now, so I guess
Mm.
that's.
Oh.
And no, and just the heat, like como
Mm.
cómo decir el calor, como
Yeah, yeah,
heat,
because
yes.
I would say that it's more comfortable to have short hair when you are in a hot weather, right?
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I think that's pretty much, I guess,
Mm.
how it changed.
Did you used to have a beard like
Mm,
5 years
mm,
ago or no?
mm, yes, like almost like 10 years before I got my beard.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
before it was cool, So
Okay, that's good to know. So Cali has changed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. What about Kevin? Kevin, can you tell us how have you changed over the years? Yeah, for example, you can talk about your appearance as Chris did, but you can also talk about things you used to do. For example, I used to spend a lot of time with friends when I was younger, but not anymore. Yeah, because now I spend more time with my family and my husband. Yeah, I don't know. I think priorities change, right? So I want to hear you, Kevin. Um, I don't know if Kevin is here. Okay, maybe. Oh, Diana. Diana, you're here. Nice. Oh, Kevin is typing. Okay, so Kevin says, I used to have very short hair. Okay, yeah, I can see you're here, Kevin. Oh, you used to have very short hair, but not anymore? What about Diana? So Diana, can you tell us how have you changed over the years? Or you can talk about your habits. Yeah, for example, let's say I used to eat a lot of candy, a lot of candy. Uh, but not anymore because I'm trying to cut down on sugar. Some people may say that they used to smoke or I don't know, things like that. Okay, Diana, are you here? Okay, Kevin's typing. Oh, Diana is also typing. So remember, guys, the idea is to practice the speaking, right? Um, okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. So when you're ready, please let me know if you wanna share your answers. In the meantime, I'm gonna move on the grammar explanation. So as you can see in these pictures, oh, by the way, please let me know if you can see the slides. Otherwise, I'll try to take screenshots and post the slides on to the chat, okay? Okay, so here we have a guy, and this guy is called Dave. So Dave a few years ago and Dave today, okay? So Dave today works in a supermarket, right? But he's um, remembering, okay, years before. Then he says, I used to work in a factory. Okay, I used to work in a factory. Now he works in a supermarket, right? So in the past, he used to work, right? Why? Because that was a past action, that was a habit, or that was part of his routine, right? But now we use present simple, right? So he works, right? He works in a supermarket. Okay? So this is like the main difference between the past and the present, okay? When we're using routines. So to describe routines in the present, we use present simple, right? I work, he works, she works, right? But when we're talking about those habits or routines in the past, we can use used to work in this case, right? Used to. And remember, used in the past form, used. Okay, so if you have any questions about this, please let me know. Okay. Any questions? Okay. So now we're gonna look at the grammar structure. Okay. The grammar structure. So in this grammar structure, we start using the pronouns, right? So you can use the pronoun or you can use a noun at the beginning, like I, you, we, they, and so on. Then we need used to, used to. And after, this part is very important, okay? Because after used to, we need a verb in the main form. So we don't change this verb, okay? So used to be, used to work, used to have, used to play. Why? Because with to, we are making the infinitive. So to be, to work, to have, to play. So no matter if the pronoun is he, she, or it, we cannot use works or to works, to have, to has, or to plays. No. Okay. And then we have an example here. When I was a child, I used to like chocolate. I used to read a lot of books, but I don't read much these days. Now, I want you to look at the red words, right? Used to, used to. And after to, look at the verb, to like, to read, right? But you don't change that verb. Any questions so far?
No, by me.
No? Okay, thank you. You know, I cannot see the chat now because I'm presenting. So that's why I need you to tell me. Sorry about that. Okay. And here you have the grammar structure for the negative and the question forms. For the negative, you have to use did not or the contraction, right? So didn't. Okay, so I didn't use to. Now, if you look at the verb use, when you have didn't, you don't add D at the end, right? Because didn't is the past form, right? So I didn't use. You cannot say I didn't used, right? Now, for the question, you have to switch the pronoun you with the auxiliary, right? Did. And then you write first did. So did you used to? And remember, when you have did, as did is the past form, you don't change use for used. No, right? So use remains in the base form. And here you have some examples that can help you. When I was a child, I didn't used to like tomatoes. I didn't use. Okay. where did you used to live before you came here? So here, this is a WH question or an information question because you're asking for a place. Where? So where did you used to live before you came here? Okay. And again, here, when you have did, you don't change use. Okay. Now, here you will find some words. Okay, I want you to make yes, no questions, but also if you want, you can ask WH question or information questions. Okay, so for example, here you have Emilia slash stay up until 2 a.m. Right? So you can ask if it's a yes, no question. Okay, so did Emilia used to stay up until 2 a.m.? Or if it's a WH question, you can ask, what time did Emilia used to stay up? Right? I'm gonna write those examples in the chat and I'm gonna take a screenshot and post it to the chat, okay? Oh, sorry, Diana. Oh, what did you say? You said no teacher. I mean, you were talking about the questions, right? If you had questions. Hi, Diana.
Teacher.
Tell me, Diana.
Hi, teacher. No, no, teacher. I say no, teacher, when you ask that I have questions about the.
About the presentation, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so now for everyone, I have posted some prompts in the chat. Okay, and I want you to make questions. I'm gonna write some examples about the first one. So you can remember, you can ask yes, no questions or WH questions. Okay, so for example, for the first one, you can ask, did Emilia, I think? Yeah, Emilia. So did Emilia used to stay up until 2 a.m. Right? This is an example. Now, if you want to switch it into a WH or information question, you can say why, right? So why did Emilia used to stay up until 2 a.m. Right? But you can ask more questions, okay? As many questions as you want, okay? So Kevin says, did she used to eat meat every day? Okay, yeah. Ah, did she used to eat meat every day? Yeah. When did she used to eat meat? Okay. How often did she used to eat meat? Yeah, good, Diana. And Kevin, yeah, very well. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so yeah, that's the idea. Try to use this prompts to make questions. Okay. You also have she slash go to the gym 3 times a week, and she slash go straight after work, and she slash eat a lot of fatty food. Fatty food, it's food that contains a lot of fat, like fried food, like French fries, um, hamburgers, yeah, like junk food. Diana says, yeah. How often did she used to eat meat? Yeah. So what about the
Ti-
other? Oh, yeah, Diana, please.
Teacher, I have a question. The questions have to be in past tense and past or in present. I don't know.
Yes, the idea is to talk about the past using used
Um,
to, right?
okay.
So that's why the question you made was, yeah, was good. Yeah, how often did she used to eat meat? Mhm. Yeah, Isa says, did she used to go to the gym 3 times a week? Mhm. Yes. Yeah, very well. Yes, Yaisa. And the other one, she slash go straight after work. Or even the one about the gym, we can say, oh, Chris says, how many times did she used to go to the gym? Yeah, I was about to say that one. Mhm.
Teacher, maybe where did she used to go to gym 3 times a week?
Yes, yes, yeah, nice. Yeah, because the answer in that case would be the place, right? The gym.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Uh,
Yaisa says, why she used to go to the gym 3 times a week? Okay, so Yaisa, the only thing is here you need did, right? So why did she used to go to the gym? Why did she used to go to the gym 3 times a week? Right? So, and maybe an answer could be she used to go to the gym 3 times a week because she wanted to lose weight, or she wanted to be in shape, or she wanted to stay fit, right? Okay, yeah, you did very well. Okay, and look at the last two. Okay, so she goes straight after work, and when you go straight after work, maybe she go home. Let's say go home. She go home straight after work. So that means that you go to your house right after you finish work. So you don't stop in any other place before you get home, right? Did she used to go home straight after work? So Diana says, did she? Oh, straight. Yeah, I think that was a type of straight. And we also need the question mark. Yeah, well done, Diana. Yeah. So you can also ask why, right? So why did she used to go home straight after work? Or you can even ask who, if you want to talk about someone who was with her, right? Yeah. Or where did she used to go straight after work? Right, so where did she used to go straight after work? Okay, so now let's talk about the last one. Yeah, which is
Mm, maybe why did she used to eat a lot of fatty food?
mhm.
Right.
Yes, yes, yeah. Very well, Diana. Hmm. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's a WH question, right? Because you're asking for a reason. Okay. Kevin says, what did she used to eat? Okay, what did she used to eat? Yeah. Hmm. And then you can say she used to eat um, a lot of fatty food.
Claudia,
Mm.
um, if the if the I think the question have a two pairs. I know it sounds weird, but for example, in the last one could be when did she start or begin to eat a lot of fatty food?
Yeah, yeah, you
That is
can.
right. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, okay.
So I'm gonna try to write it. So when did she use start eating fatty food? Yeah, I know it's a bunch of verbs, but yeah. Yeah, you can use start eating. Start is a verb, eating is another verb. Use, yeah, it's the verb we're using to talk about past habits. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Okay. So now for the next activity, I want you to look at the pictures. Okay. This guy is Osvaldo. This guy is real. This guy, to be honest, I don't remember his last name, but he is a very famous basketball player. Right now, he's a coach, and he is very famous here in Canada because he was a very good one when he was young. Well, younger. Now, if you look at the pictures here, the first picture is now, is Osvaldo at the present. And the pictures where he's playing is the pictures of him in the past. Okay, so now look at the title. Osvaldo used to play sports, but he doesn't anymore. Now he watches sports on TV. Okay. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna look at the two columns here. When Osvaldo was young, and here you have a list of activities he used to do, and Osvaldo now is a list of activities he does at the present. Okay? Now, so I want you to compare the two and make sentences like in the title. Okay. So in the title, I would say it's the first one, right? Play sports and watch sports on TV. Osvaldo used to play sports, but he doesn't anymore. Now he watches sports on TV. Remember, for the present actions, the present habits, we need to use present simple. That's why you can see he watches, right? He watches because we're talking about the present routine or habit. Now, in the past, Osvaldo used to play sports, right? Because it's a past routine. Okay, so if you want, you can raise your hand and take turns. Otherwise, I'll ask you. Okay.
I want to try, teacher.
Oh, perfect.
The first, the second, I don't
The
know.
second. Mhm.
The second, teacher, can you please share the screen?
Okay, I just posted
Actually, where are
the
we?
picture
Actually, are we watching your
to the chat.
face right now?
You're watching what?
Your face right now. No,
My face?
no,
Oh
the
my
slides.
goodness.
Yes. But
Okay, just one sec. Let me share the PowerPoint presentation. Now, can you see
just,
it?
yeah, right now, yes.
Yes, teacher. Well, Osvaldo used to skip breakfast, and now he eats 3 times, pardon, 3 meals a day.
Okay, yeah, yeah, good. Yes, yeah, very well, Diana. So yes, skip breakfast is when you don't eat your breakfast, right? You don't eat breakfast, you just skip, okay? It's like you don't have it. So I would say it's healthier to eat 3 meals. What do you think, Diana? Is it better to eat 3 meals or what is better? To skip breakfast?
Teacher, eat 3 meals a day.
Eat 3 meals a day, yes. Ah, nice. Very well, Diana. Okay. So anybody else wants to give it a try to the next one?
Yes, of course, and that will be.
Hey, Chris.
But I'm gonna choose to sleep late. So, Squaddo
Okay.
used to
Mm-hmm.
sleep late. I can say,
Mm-hmm.
but not anymore.
Yeah,
Instead of
yeah,
but he
you
doesn't
can.
anymore. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
change that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Swallow used to sleep late, but not anymore. Now he gets up early. It's right
Yes.
to say gets up with
Yeah, gets
this.
up. Yeah, gets
Okay,
up
gets up.
because it's
Yeah, with the
present
simple
simple.
person,
Yes,
third
yeah.
person. Yeah, it
Yeah,
gets
third
up
person. Yeah.
early in
Yeah,
the
what
morning.
about you? Do you sleep late or do you get up early?
Every time I can, I sleep late.
Sleep late.
Yeah,
Like,
but whenever I got to wake up early in the morning, I just do it. I don't have problem, but I prefer to sleep late.
yeah. And in the past, do you used
I
to
fall all my life.
all your life? Okay,
Yeah, whenever,
okay, yeah.
yeah, get a little lazy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, sleepy. I don't know.
Maybe you're not a morning person. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, that's the answer. I guess. Morning
Okay.
person. That's funny.
Yeah. That's great. Thank you, Chris. Um, Maybe I don't know, Yaisa, Kevin. Do you wanna give it a try to the next one? You remember you can choose, right? Because for example, Chris, he talked about sleep late and get up early. But if you want, you can use any of the other ones.
Okay. Osvaldo used to drink coffee, but now he drink tea. He drinks tea.
But now he drinks tea. Yes, yeah, that's
Um,
correct, Yaisa. Yeah, very well. And what
thank
about you, Yaisa? Do you drink coffee or tea or um, what about the past?
both. I think yes, I like both.
Like
Depends
both?
on the day and the
Mm.
weather and the feelings and yeah.
Okay, nice, Yaisa.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and what about Kevin? So Kevin, do you wanna give it a try? Okay, Kevin is typing. Okay. Yes. We can change our habits. Yeah, the thing with this guy is, I don't know. I think he used to have um a healthier lifestyle, but now but now I don't know. He's like eating a lot of junk food and having like bad habits for his health. I don't know. So Kevin says Osvaldo used to take vitamins, but he doesn't anymore. Now he doesn't take vitamins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now he doesn't take vitamins. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we also have eat fruit between meals. Okay, so if you want, you can use the next uh, eat fruit between meals and work out every afternoon. And you can, or even you can use some of this to make your own sentences. So I'm going to write some examples. If you want, you can ask questions to your partners, whatever you want. Yeah, the idea is to practice with this vocabulary and the grammar structure as much as we can. Okay. Yeah. So, for example, I used to skip breakfast. Okay. But not anymore. Now I always have breakfast. Okay, Diana says teacher is doesn't take or doesn't took vitamins. Uh, doesn't take. Doesn't take because remember when we have auxiliaries like do, does, did, we don't change the verb. So the verb must be in the main form. Okay, so that's why it doesn't take. Okay, you're very welcome, Diana. So tell me sentences about you using the vocabulary from the lists and using the grammar structure. Yaisa?
Um, I used to sleep early when I was at high school, but now I sleep late every day. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because now you don't have to go to high school, right? So, yeah, that's nice, Yaisa. Yeah, very well.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Any- Anybody else?
Yes, over
Okay,
here.
Chris,
I know
please.
when I was younger, I used to
Mhm.
play. I used to play. Well, not sports. I used to play football,
Okay.
and I was very bad actually, but but not anymore. just
Oh,
I just watching on TV, football.
what? But you mean football or soccer?
No, I mean I just say football for soccer. I don't like to
Ah,
use that word. That's for
no,
gringos.
you know that word it's tricky because in British English, yeah, it's football. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but in American it's soccer. No, I just was a little bit confused, but it's
No,
okay.
I know. I understand you're confused, but actually, the word soccer actually it comes from the UK, actually. But in the UK, I guess nobody uses it. It's like football instead
Yeah, I
soccer.
don't know why they don't use it.
But the US, yes, actually yes, everybody uses soccer and football, pues, because the American football, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
And it's very confusing because it's like they are lying in there because there is no food and there is
It,
no ball. It's a void ball. It's not a ball at all.
yes, yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Ah, yeah, I don't know. So weird, so tricky. Okay, okay, so that's great. So now we're gonna move on. So here you have some prompts, okay, to talk about your past habits. So for example, when I was a child, I used to, but now I. So please try to use these prompts to talk about your past habits. For example, when I had more time, I used to read a lot, but now I can't, right? But now I don't read that much. Too bad. Or I don't know, when I was a teenager, I used to ride a bike, but now I just drive. uh, I don't know. So it's up to you, but I want you to talk about your past habits. Okay, Chris, do you want to talk about your past habits?
Yes. Okay.
I'm
I'm
curious. Tell me.
oh, I'm just thinking. When I was a child. Okay. When I was a child, I used to asking questions, about
Mm.
everything. But now I lost that. Um, I don't know how to say that. I lost that. Mm,
Curiosity?
yeah, curiosity. When you're a child, you just asking everything about
Yes.
the
Yeah.
way the world works,
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. You're very curious.
and maybe you get a little bit annoyed with people just for asking.
Yes. Yeah. You start asking why? Why?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, Diana is having problems with her connection. Sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna share the slide. Okay. To the chat. Okay, thank you, Chris. And thank you very much. Yeah, keep curious. It's my advice. Okay, so Kevin, Yaisa, and Diana, and also you, Chris, if you want. Okay, so you can type, but the idea, remember, is to speak more about your past habits. Um, so, Yaisa, could you please tell me about your past habits when you were a teenager? Kevin is typing. I don't know, Yaisa, or maybe, oh yeah, Diana is having problems. She left. So, for example, when I was a teenager, I used to play sports. I remember I used to play uh, baseball, volleyball, especially in high school because they forced us. But now I I work out. Okay, so I don't play sports, but I work out. Kevin says, when I was a child, I used to watch TV, but now I don't watch TV. Oh, nice. Mm.
Teacher, maybe uh, when I was a teenager, I used to play basketball, but now
Mhm.
I don't have to do it.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's okay.
Hello.
Hmm. Or what about when you were a child?
When I was a child, I used to play with my friends,
Ah, nice.
and but now I don't have to do it. I don't have time.
You don't have time. Okay, yeah, that happens. Yeah, we grow up. Yeah, as we grow up, we we change our habits, our activities, right? So, for example, when I was a child, I used to enjoy the rain. I used to enjoy, yeah, showering under the rain. But now I I try to avoid the rain. I don't want to be in the rain anymore. Kevin says, when I was a teenager, I used to go to the park, but now I don't. You see? Yeah. Okay, so now
Uh,
here, I'm sorry, Diana, tell me.
no, Jaisa.
Yaisa, sorry, Yaisa.
When I was a child, I used to model, and now I hate it. And when I was a teenager, I used to go out with my friends, but now I'm done because I have no friends. So
Mhm. Yeah, Yaisa, I understand. Yeah. Um, yeah, for example, when I was a teenager, I used to have many friends, lots of friends, but not anymore, right? Few friends.
Ah, profe, qué pena. Es que tengo que hacer una pregunta, pero es que no sé cómo preguntarlo en inglés.
Okay, okay.
Profe, o sea, cuando por ejemplo es que es al contrario, por ejemplo, cuando es algo que hicimos, perdón, que no hacíamos antes y que ahora hacemos,
Hmm.
ahí pues cómo se usa la estructura de used to, o no se
Well,
puede usar, o cómo es.
yeah, you can use it. But in that case, you can use the negative form. For example, I didn't used to, I didn't used to eat
Yes.
vegetables. An example. But now
You can
I
use
eat vegetables.
you can use never, right? I never
Oh
use
yeah, for sure.
never
Yeah, you
used
can
to.
use frequency adverbs.
Mm, oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't use. Ah, okay.
Yes.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay, so now I'm gonna show you an activity we're gonna do. So here you have to complete the paragraph, and but before that I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, so later I'm gonna post a link to the chat. Okay, and if you go to that link, you're gonna see an activity, so which is like filling the blanks game. So can you see my screen is green? Can
Yeah, I
you
can
see
see
it,
it.
guys? Oh, thank you. Okay, so here you will find a button to start. Um, let's just have to wait. Yeah, start. So you click on the start button, right? And here you will find some words that you have to use to fill in the blanks. Okay, so for example, Samantha, and here you have a lot of chocolate and ice cream. So Samantha, let's say, used to eat a lot of chocolate and ice cream. Now she, and so on. So you have to fill in the blanks using these words here, okay? Okay. So do you have any questions about the activity?
No, no, teacher is clear.
Yeah, okay. So, and as always, please try to take a screenshot of the result when you finish the game, okay? And let me know if you have any problems with the game, okay? And I'll try to help you out. Okay, guys. Okay, so let me know if you have any trouble. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a finished. Okay, Isa. Okay, so she's mhm. Yeah, very well. How was the score? I would say like 100, right? Right, Yaisa? Yes, so yeah,
I'm
very
not
well.
sure.
Sorry?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Ah, yeah, I didn't see it as well. Maybe it's because you're not logged in.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah, but
maybe.
it's okay. I just checked and all the answers are correct.
Okay.
And yeah, and also Diana, yeah, very well. Diana and Chris. Yes, Chris, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. So I don't know if you noticed, but the main difference here is how to make the difference between past habits and habits or routines in the present. Okay, how to use present simple for habits in the present and use to for habits in the past, right? So when you have that clear, this exercise is easy. Okay, so what about Kevin? Yeah, Kevin, we're missing your score. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you some pictures. Okay, and I want you to complete the sentences by looking at the pictures. In the first picture, the woman says, "This is me a few years ago." So you have to talk about her. You can say she used to have long hair, right? Because in the picture, you can see the same woman with long hair. Now in the second picture, you see, Chris, here they're talking about football as they're talking about soccer, but they're using the word football. So when I was younger, and then you can say he, and you can use the structure to talk about his past habits. And the last one, number 3, is so she right now is a hairdresser, right? But before that, and you have in the picture a few years ago, and in the picture she was driving a taxi, right? So she was a taxi driver. Okay, guys. So who wants to make the sentences? Who wants to start?
Well, I guess me.
Okay, Chris.
It's supposed to be in the second, right? And
Mm-hmm.
when when I was not when he was younger, he used to he used to play football. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we used to play football.
Yeah, he used to play football. Yes, or soccer, right?
Football.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, nice, Chris. Okay, what about the third picture?
Are you asking me or the other?
Yeah, I'm asking you. I'm
Oh.
asking you.
Well, when she was a hairdresser, um, now she. Oh, sorry, she is a hairdresser now. Yes,
Yeah.
but she used to be a taxi driver.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Great, Chris. Yeah. Perfect.
Did you
Yeah.
see
So
that
now,
movie?
sorry, which movie?
Taxi driver. It was taxi driver. Yes.
Yes, I saw it. Actually, I saw it this year.
Yeah.
Like two. No, really. Like 2 months ago with Al Pacino,
Uh huh.
right?
Yeah.
And what's the name of this actress? When she was actually a teenager, yeah, she was very young, and she was serving as a
Yeah. Yeah. I
prostitute.
know what. I know who you're talking about, but I can't
Uh-huh.
remember. It was. Oh,
I,
forgot the name.
I don't recall her name. Yeah, but she's a very famous actress.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
The
amazing
Silence
movie.
of the Lamb. You know.
Yes,
She
The Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A really nice movie. Okay, so oh yeah, Kevin, you finished. Oh, you had two mistakes. I see. Yeah, she used to drink to work. To drink to work. Okay, she
It
used
was
to
sorry.
right?
It was Jolly Foster. The name. Is the name of the
Jolly
picture.
Foster.
Jolly
Yes,
Foster.
that's the ad. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So Kevin, you just you mixed up those words, but it's okay. Okay. So what about these other pictures here? I don't know, maybe Diana or Yaisa. I don't know, Kevin. Maybe you can help us.
Me teacher, and maybe they used to live in the country, but
Mm-hmm.
now they live in London.
Yes, yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, what about the next one, Diana? Number 5.
Five, this is I never. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, he used
Mhm.
to. Um, I don't know. No. She didn't. She didn't. He didn't. Used to wear glasses. I don't
Are you
know.
sure? Are you sure? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you, okay? Now, if you
Um,
look at the picture, the guy at the present is not wearing glasses, right? Because he
yes.
says, I never wear glasses now. Now. In
Oh yes.
you see,
So he used,
yeah.
but now he didn't. He never wear glasses. I don't know. Didn't.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like he used to wear glasses, but now he never wears glasses, right? Maybe because I don't know, he got a surgery, right? And he no longer needs glasses. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna write that sentence. Okay, so he used to wear glasses.
Or
Okay.
contact lens. I don't know.
Or maybe, yeah, he's wearing contact lenses now. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's wearing glasses now. So he wears, let's say, contact lenses. It's an example, okay? Or maybe you can also say, but now he doesn't wear glasses. Or right? Okay, Yaisa, can you tell me about number 6? You have a picture of a hotel. I don't know, Yaisa, can you see the picture? Okay. So if you look at the picture now, oh, that hotel looks creepy. Okay, it's yeah, it looks terrible right now, right?
Sorry, teacher. I wasn't here. I was looking for a pill.
No worries, no worries.
Oh, okay.
So I'm asking about number 6, about picture number 6. What would you say about that hotel if you compare the building now to the hotel long time ago?
Okay. The hotel used to be pretty
Mhm.
and um illuminated. No, mentira, no sé. I'm inventing.
No worries, yeah. Tell
Eh,
me, which word are you looking for? I'll help you out.
como, como shining, algo así.
Like,
Pues, sí,
okay, okay, it used to shine. It used to,
yes.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the shine, and it was used to be como cuando lo cuidaban, o sea, como cuidadito, como organizadito ahí.
Okay, so in that case, you would say the hotel used to be neat and well maintained.
Yes, exactly. And now is ugly
Mhm.
and abandonado, lonely and
Abandoned, yeah, abandoned. Yeah, you
abandoned,
can say abandoned or
abandoned.
neglected, neglected. Now
Okay.
it's neglected.
Yes. Neglected.
Yeah, I'm writing it in the chat. Yeah, neglected is when you don't pay attention to something, right? You don't take care, yeah, of something. Chris?
No, sorry, I just confused the bottom.
Okay,
But I
okay.
would say you. I guess you can apply this activity as well. Shadow, like shadow.
Yeah,
No?
yeah. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's too sad because in the cities, usually in downtown, there are many buildings that look like this. Okay, they used to be very important places. They used to be neat and yeah, like shining. They were shining, but now they are destroyed. Yeah, so sad. Okay, guys. Now, for the last activity today, I'm gonna ask you to do something different. Okay, what are you gonna do? I want you to look for two pictures of a famous person. You're gonna compare that person um, before and now. Okay. If you want, you can use pictures about you. Yeah, that would be interesting. and you're gonna compare yourself now and in the past. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say that I bring two pictures of me or two pictures of a famous person like Shakira, right? And then I take a picture of Shakira when she was younger and a picture of Shakira now, okay? And I would make sentences. For example, Shakira used to live in Colombia when she was a teenager, but now she lives in Spain, right? Or Shakira used to have um, black hair, but now she's blonde. Yeah, so things like that. Okay, but about a famous person or even about yourself. Yeah, maybe you you can bring photos about you. So it's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing right now because this is gonna be about your own examples. Okay, so you can bring pictures, remember, of famous people or pictures about you. It's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna give you, so for example, the first picture is Shakira Young, and the next picture is gonna be Shakira now. Another, okay, so Shakira used to be single, but now she, well, I don't know if she's married. Um, but let's say, but now she has a family, right? Or she didn't used to have kids, but now she has two. So things like that. I'm gonna write samples in the chat, and I'm waiting for your own examples. Okay. Chris?
Yeah, I was yeah, I was actually put my pictures of me, of course. And yes,
Oh,
Shakira still got married. I guess with that guy
yeah.
from Barcelona, isn't it? Yes.
Piqué, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paquete Piqué. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna upload my pictures. Please don't
yes, I'm
laugh at me.
curious.
Yeah. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna try to look for pictures about me. I'm gonna try to do my best. Mm. Okay. So I think I don't need a picture about me now, right? Because you're looking at my face right now, so you can compare. But I don't know if you can see in that picture. Look at my skinny arms. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, it says Dana used to be thin and smiling. Yeah. And what about now? What about now? What happened to Lana? I don't know how she looks like. Oh my. Yeah, now she's curvy. Yeah, she changed. Yeah, a lot. Yes. Kevin says Shakira used to be single, but now she has a family. Oh, that's Chris. Oh my goodness, a little clown. So I used to be a clown, but not anymore. Now I wear glasses. Okay, so now you're serious. I think, right? That's what you mean?
Yes, but it's not how to say that cuando no dice no son permanentes o it's not como diría no es para las gafas.
Oh, it's like they're not prescribed. Um,
No, but there are prescribed
for
because I
all
know
the time.
I don't wear it
No,
because I like
I
that.
mean for yeah, to wear them all the time.
Just because I got I don't know I know the word in Spanish but not in English presbicia, so I had to use it to read it.
Mm.
That's it. I can see when I got things close
Oh,
me.
closer?
That's yeah, that's presbicia.
Mm. Mm. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know, even in Spanish. I don't know.
Let's put it presbicia.
Okay, so now I know because you're telling me. Yeah, but before that, I didn't know about.
Yes, I understand that is something that happens with the age. It's normal. So
As you age. Mm.
yes, because I
Mm.
have that good. I have a good vision. I have good view. I can see.
You're 2020.
Well, not now.
You
Since
used
like
to.
now, I
See,
used
you
to.
used
Yeah,
to.
I used
Mm-hmm.
to have the 2020 vision. Yes. So,
Sorry about that.
who is? Is that you? No. Who is it?
Yeah, yeah, that's me.
No, I can't believe it. That's you.
Yeah, you see, I
But
was
you,
very
but, but
skinny.
you have changed so much.
Yeah, I have changed, isn't it? So, for example, I used to be very skinny. I gained like 15 kilos.
No,
Yeah.
but don't worry. You look much better now.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And you used to have the more like the brown skin. I guess it's for Cartagena.
Yes.
So now you
Yeah.
have much chance.
Yeah. I used to have darker skin. Yeah. Now it's a little bit lighter. Yeah,
But it
because
happens
you.
for everyone who lives outside from abroad in like
Yes, and to be
I forgot
honest,
that.
I am not a fan of the sun. I don't like to be in the sun.
Me neither.
Yeah. So, but you see the photos that Yaisa posted about Lana. I know she's a singer, right, Lana?
Yes, Lana Del Rey. But
Lana
I
Rey.
did. This is Lana
Yeah. Now,
now.
now she's curvy. You see?
Yes, and she got meals in her hand, so I guess it's for that reason.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But she used to be so skinny. I remember.
Yes. Yeah. I was shocked because I haven't seen her lately.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, she has changed a lot. What about Diana and Kevin? So tell me about your examples. Um, no, there are some famous people that look like they never change. For example, Jennifer Aniston, she looks like the same all the time. So I don't know.
You know uh, who looks the same, and I guess he got a, I don't know, maybe a como se dice pacto, like a pact with the devil or something like that, because
Uh,
Latifa, I forgot the name, Latifa,
uh,
the actress Latifa. Oh,
Queen Latifah.
yes, she
Oh
looks actually
yeah, yeah.
same all over the years. I don't know
So
what
beautiful.
she does or what, but she always looks exactly the same.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, Yaisa, would you wanna say something? Because I noticed that you unmute your microphone before, but I don't know. So, Chris, yes, you're right. Yeah, Queen Latifah, yeah, looks almost the same, and I would say even better. Uh, and yeah, she looks very nice, Queen Latifah. Okay, so, oh my. Kevin says, I used to go to bed early, but now I go to bed late. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, everyone. So we have finished for today. I don't know if you have any questions or if you want to share a comment. So you just can let me know. So I know Diana and Kevin are writing in the chat. So I hope you liked this activity because, to talk about the past, we can do it in many ways. Oh, Kevin, you like the class? Nice. Oh, Maluma. Oh my goodness. Maluma used to look adorable and terremoto a vez. Like naughty, naughty. I would say naughty, like travieso, right? Naughty. And now he looks.
That's exactly what I'm gonna say. He looks so when he was a child, looks like a rascal, you know.
Yeah, yeah, like a rascal. Yeah, yeah, so naughty. Now it looks more serious. Yeah, more serious. Yeah. And I don't know. It's interesting because if you look at the before and after of some celebrities, you can see how they have changed. And also, you can imagine all the surgeries. I'm not talking about Maluma. I'm talking about other celebrities, and they look very different. It's like two different people. Maluma used to look adorable, and now he looks, yeah, serious. Okay, guys, thanks for joining the class. I really enjoyed being with you today. Oh, yeah, more pictures of Maluma. You see? Oh, my. Yeah, yeah, very different. Oh, my. So thanks for joining the class and see you on Friday. Okay. So bye. Take care.
Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Bye, Claudia.
Bye, Chris. Yeah, thank you. Bye,
Thank you.
Isa.
Thank you.
Bye, Isa. Thank you very much for joining the class today. Thanks, Diana and Kevin. Bye bye.